You are watching MDN Dela Radio.
MDN Dela Radio.
Mga kaibigan, nagbabalik po ang programa nyo, ang DANGPANAN sa Katawhan, dito lamang sa MDN Teleradio. You can watch us anytime, anywhere. Now, napag-uusapan po natin sa mga late tuner natin ngayon at saka yung mga nakikinig. Napag-uusapan po natin yung mga pending bills ngayon sa Kongreso na nais amendahan o baguhin itong alituntunin regarding the practice of the security profession in this country. And we have our guest, the member of the technical panel of CHED, basically focusing on the industrial security, and also the chairman of the Professional Regulatory Board for Criminologists, Attorney Gabao. And of course, may mga text messages tayong natatanggap dito. Itong tanong dito para kay Attorney Gabao, marami ito nagtatanong pero hindi naman related. Hindi related dito sa na pag-uusapan natin. May tanong dito, Attorney Gabao, ano daw ang balita sa board examination? Matutuloy ba ang board exams? Questions coming from our mga siguro planning to take the board ito. Attorney Gabao?
Sir Jerry, the board already endorsed and recommended to the commission. But as far as we are concerned, we are positive, go with the exam. But certain conditions has to be considered by the commission, by the officers concerned, PIC regional officers, and of course, at the end of the day, other existing guidelines, issued or to be issued by the IATF related dito sa COVID-19 pandemic. As far as the board is concerned, go. But the decision will really not come from us only. The decision will have to go through several more identification, determination, and decision makings of different other officers, from different PIC regions, the commission proper and the IATF. So sa ngayon, wala pa. That's the direct answer to the question. Sa ngayon, wala pang malinaw na sagot kung tuloy o hindi. But as far as the board is concerned, okay na sa amin. Anyway, during the exam, kinukulong lang din naman kami.
Okay. Quarantine din pala.
Okay lang. But the decisions really and the other considerations ay labas na sa board kasi.
Okay. May tanong dito, Chairman Gabao. Siya daw ay applicant ngayon sa PNP kasi may recruitment ngayon sa PNP. Isa siyang applicant. Ang tinatanong niya ngayon dito sa text niya, nai-implement o nai-enforce na ba daw yung RA 11131? Kasi gusto niyang siguro magamit itong provision ng RA 11131 sa pag-apply niya dito sa PNP. Mr. Chairman?
Yes, the categorical answer for that is yes. It's already allowed. Effective na ito as early as December 4, 2018.
Okay.
So other government agencies are already implementing it on their own.
Okay, may tanong tayo para kay Dr. June de la Cruz, Sir June, may katanungan dito. Ano daw pinagkaiba ng training ng investigation dito sa mga security at sa investigation dito sa mga kapulisan natin? Kasi nabanggit mo daw kanina yung investigation being done by the security industry practitioners, and dito naman sa PNP daw meron ding investigation. So parang lumalabas, ano bang pinagkaiba ng private at saka itong government law enforcement investigation? Sir John?
Salamat, Sir Jerry. Magandang tanong yan. Actually, marami kami nare-receive na inquiries sa mga ganyan. Sa private investigation kasi, ang obligation mo is with the client. No? Ang sa law enforcer is more on the people of the Philippines. It's basically the government. Ito, so yung mga methodologies, yung mga terms na ginagamit, almost similar siya eh. Iba lang yung mga objectives. Mga methodologies niya, background check ng law enforcement, background check ng private, similar yung process eh. Ang pagkakaiba lang yung objective. Depending. Sa amin kasi, tulad sa amin, merong sa business namin, no, tatanungin kami ng mga kliyente. Sabi niya, June, paano ko masisiguro na hindi ako nanakawan ng mga empleyado ko? Kasi yung recent study ngayon, 82 to 84% of employees in the company are stealing. And 50% of that number is doing it repeatedly and progressively. Kaya ang tawag doon, the paid thieves, no? Pinapasweldo ni attorney para magnakaw. So ang tanong, paano namin maiwasan na yung mga empleyado hindi kami nanakawan? So sabi nga natin, wala namang perfect na crime prevention. You can only control that to a minimum level. So minsan may kalokohan tayo, so sinasabi natin, may dalawa kang pwedeng gawin para hindi ka, masiguro mo hindi ka talaga mananakawan. Una, do not hire employee. Kasi as long as you are hiring employee people, you will expect that they will take advantage. That's impossible to the business, right? Second, close your business. Walang magnakaw. But as long as you're operating and you are hiring people, you will expect that there are losses. Ang tanong lang, how do you control those losses to an acceptable level? Na yung kaya kong ipamigay. Yan. So yun, doon kami ngayon pumapasok. Tulad ngayon, yung mga discussion namin with yung kaibigan natin na magiging guest mo rin, si Vic Lorenzo, yung Division Chief ng Cybercrime ng NBI, no?
Yes.
He's a fellow CPP as well in the US. So ang usapan namin nung sa araw, nagkwentuhan kami, because of this pandemic, konti na lang yung tao, lalaki yung corporate crimes. Yung opportunity will be there. Same methodology, same acts, but the methodologies are different. So parang ganun lang yung mga discussion. So yung mga tulad ng mga lifestyle check na ginagawa, no, it's all about financial check. No? I don't know, siguro ginagawa naman ng mga law enforcers siya, pero iba yung approach namin, yung methodology may be similar, pero iba yung magiging objective niya. No? Yung tulad ng mga tinatawag namin na yung mga forgery cases, kasama yun sa inig. Sa ngayon, ang tinitingnan namin because of the use of technology really is all about cyber investigation. So yung isang investigator namin, he is specializing on that right now kasi maraming demand because of what's happening more on technology. So masyadong parang law enforcers, maraming advanced din na mga methodology. Ganun ang ginagawa namin, but basically it's all about your obligation and the objective of your investigation as well.
Oh, okay. So sama yung ibang tanong dito ay connected na doon sa mga sinasabi mo. Now, we are already running out of time, no? Mas okay pa sana kung medyo mahaba-haba yung oras natin na pag-usapan itong bagay na ito that also affects, no, ang ating mga security practitioners kasi they are also considered as frontliners and they are performing a very significant job, no? In times like this na may COVID-19 tayo, meron tayong crisis, but somehow we have to close the program kasi malapit na magtatapos tong oras natin. Now, considering that it's already 5:50 in the afternoon, kunan na lang natin siguro ng mga announcements or baka mayroong mga idagdag si Attorney Gabao sa mga nabanggit niya kanina with regards to this bill pending in Congress that seeks to repeal or strengthen the security profession or the practice of the security profession in the country. Attorney Gabao, please, baka meron kang announcements or whatever na pwede mong idagdag and together with your parting statement. Attorney Gabao?
Thank you, Bill Jerry. With regard to sa bill pending in Congress ngayon, isa lang naman ang pinaglalaban natin doon. That the practice of criminology profession and criminologists should not be covered or exempt from the coverage of that law. Yun lang naman ang pinaglalaban namin doon. And I think with the manifestation doon sa hearing, I think the chairman, si Congressman Xiao, no, from Iligan,
Yes.
recognized my plea, no? My plea that the practice of criminology and criminologists should not be covered by this law. Mukhang agree naman siya. Depende na lang yun sa follow-up na gagawin ng Professional Criminologist Association of the Philippines. Na ang kanyang presidente ay kapitbahay lang naman ni Chairman Xiao.
Pupunta natin sa Iligan yan, sa chairman.
Bahala na. Kasi na naman, kung labas tayo sa coverage, merong express provision or statement in that law na hindi tayo kasama sa coverage, okay na. Wala na tayong conflict yan. Second, as announcement, with regard to the conduct of licensure examinations of criminologists, kung tuloy o hindi, I am really hoping that by first week of September, the PRC should already have a decision, at least from the level of the PRC, should really have a decision na hindi na itutuloy. Hindi na itutuloy. Sana by first week. Kasi kung ang decision, kung wala pa rin decision ang PRC by the first week, malamang-lamang baka ang decision niya ay ituloy. Subject only again to what will happen sa pandemic situation natin. Okay, so, pero ako gusto ko sana, if I only have control of decision making, ay sana first week ng September lumabas na yung hindi matutuloy.
Para naman
para tuloy na tayo.
Oo. Yung mga nagre-review din ngayon, mabigyan ng linaw with regards to preparation. Any parting statement, Mr. Chairman?
Thank you so much for inviting us here in your program, and hopefully nakapag-enlighten doon sa mga interested sa nangyayari sa security profession natin at sa practice ng criminology as well. And hopefully our perspective can also influence the perspective of those that has a voice in the eventual passage of this law, no? Enactment of this law. So maraming salamat at nabigyan kami ng pagkakataon na makasalamuha at magbigay ng aming mga perspektibo sa issues na na-raise mo sa programa mo. Thank you so much, Mr. President.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Chairman. Kunan natin ang parting statement. Baka may mga announcement din itong si Sir June or mga invitation with regards to the webinar or the training that he is conducting. Sa nabanggit nga natin, he is the leading authority of the security industry in the country today, being in the practice of the profession for more than 3 decades already. Sir John, your parting statement, please.
Salamat, Sir Jerry. Pag sinabing 3 dekada, baka sabihin matanda na tayo. But I started with security when I was 6 years old. But kidding aside, no, my parting word is to encourage our listeners, especially those in the academy and those practicing criminologists, to maybe please get a copy of the curriculum about BSISM and read it and help us to disseminate also to fellow professionals. That's pinaghirapan din po namin yan nung ginawa. Mabuti na lang na-invite ako ni Dr. Canyo at ni Attorney Gabao to be part of that. Hindi lang po buwan, taon yung pinag-usapan namin nung dinevelop. So we encourage to please get a copy and read the entire curriculum. Kaninang umaga, I was also invited, and thank you sa presence ni Attorney Ramil sa Region 5 ng CHED. So kala ko ang pag-uusapan, BS Industrial Security Management. So ang napag-usapan yung curriculum ng criminology. Kasi nga, ang dalawang speakers from NAPOLCOM and CHR. So, ang topic is about human rights. And yung community, police community relations. So, mabuti na lang, ang ganda po ng bagong curriculum ng criminology at ng ISM, naka-emphasize doon yung human rights education at nakalagay pa doon sa program outcomes. At nilagay pa ni Attorney Gabao doon sa curriculum mapping na high ang requirement sa mga graduates ng criminology. So, yun lang, I just would like to share yung good news na nalaman ng CHR na we are one with them in terms of their mandate. No? Ay, hindi lang ang pick-up, hindi lang, pati yung criminology profession, na we are really very serious in terms of human rights education. With that, maraming salamat Sir Jerry, Attorney Ramil, for this time. May the good Lord bless you in your program, sir.
Maraming salamat Sir June and Chairman Gabao. Maraming salamat. Mga kaibigan, napanayan po natin ang Chairman ng Professional Regulatory Board for Criminologists, si Attorney Ramil G. Gabao. And of course, nakausap at napanayam din natin ang member ng Commission on Higher Education Technical Committee for Industrial Security, si Dr. June Dela Cruz. Maraming salamat po sa inyong dalawa, sir. At sana hindi lang ito ang una at huli. Marami pang beses siguro kami mangungulit sa inyo na pag-usapan natin yung mga bagay-bagay that is affecting the practice of the profession, particularly in the security industry of the country and also the criminologists. Maraming salamat po on behalf of our program, DANGPANAN sa Katawhan dito sa MDN Teleradyo. Maraming salamat po. Mga kaibigan, yun po ang mga bagay-bagay na napag-usapan natin with regards to our topic this afternoon. And my personal view on the matter is that I go with the opinion and the observation of the chairman and of course the position also of Dr. June de la Cruz na itong pagbibigay ng lisensya sa mga security guard to practice their profession dapat nang tanggalin. Hindi na dapat ibigay yan sa PNP. Dapat ibigay na yan sa kaukulang agency ng government that has the power, the mandate, and the authority to issue licenses for the practice of the profession. Yung mga training na binibigay ng PNP sa mga private na individuals, dapat tanggalin na rin yan. Kasi nasa bill din yan na yung PNP magbibigay daw ng training, ng investigation, ng security, and so on and so forth. And the investment of the government or the money of the people used for the training will not go back to the public but will only be used for business and private purpose. I think this bill must be thoroughly analyzed and examined. I also go with the idea that itong pagbibigay ng baril sa mga security guards natin ay dapat nasa PNP yan. Pero yung pag-practice ng security profession, dapat tanggalin at dapat wala yan doon sa kapangyarihan ng PNP, considering that yung PNP naman ay hindi nagbibigay ng tinatawag nating training and hindi dapat magbibigay ng training na gagamitin lang sa mga private and business establishment. Pwedeng magbigay ang training ng gobyerno, di ba? Kasi yung resources ng government na gagamit dyan, hindi naman for the entire public, no, but only for a specific business enterprise. For example, ako, isang member ng Philippine National Police, on official hour, on official day, magbibigay ako ng training sa mga sa mga security guards. So basically, government is paying me. Nagagamit yung resources ng gobyerno. Instead of you be doing work that is related to your mandate as a member of the Philippine National Police, nadidevote doon sa mga activities which has private and business interest. I think our legislators should look into this very carefully. It seems to me na it's chartering a more complicated environment later on if they will not check this. Our position is that ang PNP dapat manatili yung kapangyarihan ng PNP na magbigay ng lisensya sa mga firearms, sa mga baril ng ating mga security guards, sa pagbibigay ng primary ba or secondary license sa mga security agencies. But the practice of the profession of our security personnel, our security officer, our CCTV experts, our K9 experts that is used in our malls and hotels. Siguro some of you have observed that. Yung pag-practice ng protection professional, yung asset protection, yung mga critical infrastructure protection requirements, dapat yung pag-practice sa mga profession na yon, dapat wala sa kapangyarihan ng PNP kasi nga wala nga talaga dapat yung coverage doon kasi based on the mandate of the PNP law, wala doon yung pagbibigay ng training, yung pag-design ng formal academic requirement. Wala po yan sa kapangyarihan ng PNP. Ibigay natin doon sa mga kaukulang ahensya ng gobyerno and of course that has the field of the expertise also on this interest. So yun po yung mga bagay-bagay natin na very essential sa atin kasi nga yung security industry sa buong bansa has more than 700,000 personnel involved. Pagbati natin kay Kuya John D. Good afternoon, Kuya John. And yun nga, sa 700,000 na yan, kung ipagsama-sama natin yung kapulisan, yung militar, the armed forces of the Philippines, hindi pa kayang lamangan, combined forces of our PNP and the armed forces, Army, Navy, and Air Force. Maliban na lang sa Philippine Coast Guard kasi civilian sila, kasama dyan si Kuya Jan, spokesperson ba ng Philippine Coast Guard Auxiliary Force, si Kuya Jan. So basically very essential kasi yung trabaho ng security natin is the same or almost the same with what the PNP is doing in protecting lives and property. Doon nga sa mga public, mga public na mga areas. And of course, security does the work in protecting the private sector also. So, mga kaibigan, yun po ang mga bagay-bagay na napag-uusapan natin. Next episode po natin, on Friday, we will be talking about forensics, We will be talking about forensics, and we have invited some people in the academe, the leading school when you talk about forensic science. Ano ba ito, And somehow you will find interest. That will be on Friday, Our visitors are from the academe that talks about the different fields of forensic science, Pag-uusapan po natin yan. Mga kaibigan, ubos na po yung oras natin. Ito na lang yung mga parting words natin, sa lahat ng mga sumubaybay. Maraming salamat po. Ito po yung kaibigan natin, your Dean on Air, Dean Jerry, nagpapaalam at nagsasabing maraming salamat at ingat po tayong lahat sa COVID-19. Bye!